Good morning, ladies. I hope everyone's having a great day. I am just getting in from working out, but wanted to just do something super brief with you guys. So I have been working on a certification for emotional freedom techniques, or tapping, EFT tapping. And basically the way that tapping works is when you have negative energy inside of your body, you harbor it, you hold it. And so what I want to do is I want to just do a brief tapping routine to release some of that negative energy so that we can free up that space and tap in new suggestions related to our creativity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on just any creative block, because I know a lot of you are struggling with that creative piece, understanding how to organize, understanding how to outline, understanding how to structure, understanding how to speak to your audience, and attract your audience. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to tap and I'm going to have you follow me. So if you're like driving or you're at work, come back to this live video because there might even be a time where you need to rewind it. So what I'm going to do is when you think of your creativity, I want you to think about on a scale of 0 to 10 where you're at, feeling like 10 being like I have no creativity, no ability to write, to organize, to talk to text or do audios or anything like that. And 0 being like, no, I feel in a pretty creative space. Like I could sit down for my power hour and just go for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap some of those negative thoughts out and I'm just have you follow me. So we start here with the karate chop point and we just tap in. Actually, each of the points we go through are called meridian points and they're connected with different parts of our body that allow us to release. So if you go through this and you're yawning or you're burping, that's a really, really good sign. A lot of my clients do that because they're like, dealing with a lot, dealing with a lot. So we're gonna dealing with releasing a lot. For me, I yawn a ton with it, and that usually just means you're releasing negative energy. So we'll tap out negative thoughts and then we'll replace it with positive thoughts. So I was literally just doing my tapping and I was like, you know what, I should just go ahead and just do this for my clients as well. So just as like a group session, just as something for you to dive in to do as well. So we're gonna start with the karate chop point and we're gonna say, this frustration, this lack of creativity, and even though I feel this lack of creativity, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I always add on, just like Jesus Christ loves and accepts me. So that's the karate chop point, and we'll go into the other points. This lack of creativity is frustrating. And even though it feels this way, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it feels like I have all these great ideas, but when I sit down, nothing comes. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it feels like my mind is bogged down with everything else except for what I want it to be focused on, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel overwhelmed with the tasks set before me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm stepping out into unknown territory and doing something I haven't done before, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel frustrated with this entire process and I wish it could be easier, I deeply and I completely love and accept myself. Even though I started off motivated and it feels like the further I get, the more I lose that, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now we're going to do under a bra strap. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I sometimes feel lost, and I question if this is even what I should be doing, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And even though I want it to just be easy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I want the creativity to flow naturally. I deeply and I completely love and accept myself. Now you can do two hands, you can do one or the other. My arms get tired, so I switch hands. Above the eyebrow. This creativity is driving me crazy, and it's causing me to overthink if I'm doing the right thing at all. And even though I feel that way, I deeply and I completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel a little bit of anxiety, maybe even a little bit down, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Stay in tune with that emotion and watch as you go down in numbers. Even though I'm frustrated with the process is even stressing me out, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I felt extremely committed in the beginning and I feel like I'm losing that momentum, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Told you guys I always yawn. Even though this idea of sacrificing and giving up what I want is not exciting, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Some days I just want to lay down. I'm tired of trying to write or create or just really work on understanding my audience. Even though I feel that way, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. When it comes to selling, I wonder if I'll ever even get to that point or if anybody will even want it after all. And because I feel that way, I still choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. I question my value. I question if I can be considered an expert. I question if I'll ever stand out. I question if it's even worth it. And even though I feel this way, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All right, great work. So thinking of that scale of 0 to 10, 0 being like I feel creative, I can sit down, I can go for what I'm doing. 10 being like it is not here, I don't feel motivated, I'm pissed off, I'm tired or whatever. Where are you at now? Think of where you began and where you're at now. You should slowly be dropping numbers. If you are at a 0, we'll keep going and we'll tap in the positive suggestions. If you are not at a 0 or even a 1, I'm going to ask you to rewind this and go back through as many times as you need to, because we need to keep releasing and getting rid of that negative energy so we can replace it with positive energy. I know this sounds weird, but I look at it like our body is like a force field with an energy magnet around it. So if you are having all negative thoughts and all negative energy, you're going to in turn attract that as well. So I don't want you to attract it. I want you to really be at a 0 so that we can tap in the positive suggestions. So that's what you're attracting for your day. And this is why it's a part of either I do it right before I go to bed or first thing in the morning, because I want to start my day off with success. All right, so let's go ahead and tap in the positive suggestions. And remember, you can do 2 hands or you can just do 1. So we'll go ahead and do that. I am creative, naturally, easily, and effortlessly. I wake up every single day excited because I know what I have to offer the world is extremely valuable. I look forward to new opportunities to connect with people. I look forward to new opportunities to create. I look forward to new opportunities and for exciting things that are coming my way. I maintain my discipline and my why is at the forefront of my mind. Therefore, I'm always motivated. I have good things coming to me because I show up and commit to what I set out to do. I am successful and I'm changing lives as we speak. I'm excited for the future because of the way that I have created and showed up for my goals. I get rid of the things that are in my way, mindset blocks and physical blocks, and make room for nothing less than success. Creating is something that's become a second nature. Creating flows for me easily and effortlessly. I am the expert. I am creating what I needed at a time, and so I know other people will be blessed and benefit from this as well. This new opportunity wakes me up out of my sleep, excited and ready to hit the ground running. I look forward to what the future holds for me because God says He works everything out together for the good of those who love Him. And I believe this is all coming together every single time I commit. I will sit down today and create because I have amazing things to offer the world. And it's time for the world to hear my voice, see my expertise, and to be changed by what I have to offer. All right, guys. So how are you feeling? If you notice, when I was going through the first time, I was feeling like down. I was feeling drowsy. I even yawned at one point. And then when I tap into positive suggestions, I feel pumped up. I feel excited. I feel motivated. And like I said, I'm ready to hit the ground running. And I hope that you are too. So I'm going to let you go so that you can dive in and get started creating easily and effortlessly. And I believe in you. You totally 100% got this. And until next time, I will chat with you guys later.